Right, guys, I want us to look at chapter 3 of what? Of engineering, graphics and design. We are still here, engineering, graphics and design. So chapter 3, task 5 today. Task 5, we've done task 4, task 1, task 2, task 3, task 4. Now we are at task 5, which is this one. You understand? Task 5. So it read the question of it is the normal one. The given figure shows the front view, top view, and the left view of a model in third angle orthographic projection. Use the information and make a neat isometric drawing of this model by using a scale of what? Of 2:1. Of 2:1. It's an enlargement scale. You understand? So this is what we are given. So this is the front view, this is the right view, this is the top view, which means this one is supposed to be the, so this is the what? This is the projection symbol. This is the projection symbol of it. How to get it. So let's start. So as normal, I am going to start with the horizontal out of dimension line, with the what? With the one that is perpendicular against it. Perpendicular against it. You understand? So from there, what is going to happen? Where these two lines are perpendicular to each other, I am going to open 30 degrees anti-clock and 30 degrees in a clockwise direction. Like this we go. Like this. We go. So right. From there I bring back my question. So I have to get a shape that is like this way at this side. Because this side I supposed to have my right view. This side is supposed to have my what? My front view. So the top view on its top. You understand? So now by using what? Enlargement scale, I am going to just get to the width. The width is what? Is 30 millimeter, which is 10 by 10 by 10, which means it's 10 times 3, which is giving us what? 30 millimeter. So which means from here till there is going to be 30, but the 30 times what? Times the 2, which is going to be 60. So which means I can simply see how much is 10, isn't it? So which means I can simply say the first 20, which is the 10, isn't it? The second 20, the third 20, and as much as I can see it is solid from here till there, which means even here I can have it solid from here till there. Can have it solid. Then from there I can just get them vertical. Faint for now. Faint for now. So now let's see what is the height. So the height is what? Is 5 millimeter with another 5 millimeters. So from here till there, which means it's 10 millimeter. So it's 5 and the 5, which is 10. So but then remember we are using an enlargement scale. So from here is the first 5 millimeter, which is going to be 10, and from where the first one ends begins the second one. So which means it's the second 5 millimeter, which means it's the 10. So now I have it dark as well. So which one is that one? It's this one. From here to here. Yes. And we are told to let point A to be your lowest point. So that A they are talking about, my brother, is right here actually. You understand? So from here now, what's going to happen now? So I can take this one like this, which means that I would be constructing this one this side and have this one this side. And this one from here till there, I can now draw it dark as much as I can see it, which is dark there. So, which means I can have this one solid from here till here. And close it back here, dark. And I'll take this one faint. There you go. So now I am approaching the what now? The right view. So we see the first what? The first 5mm, and the second one after that one there is what? There is a 20. So we don't know the dimension from here till here. So it's better for us to get the true length. The true length, which is what? Which is 50. Check it nicely there by your top view. So which means from here till there is going to be 50mm. You understand? But the 50 times 2, which is going to be 100, isn't it? So 100 from here till here. Where's my 100? Let me put it nicely. My 100 is actually right here, and I can draw it dark. And the half of 100 is what? It's going to be 50. So from here till there, it's dark. And check this line that I'm drawing dark. It's not the bottom one. You understand? Because the bottom one, you see that it's not dark throughout. You understand? So there is a gap that is not going to be dark. And that gap is actually lying inward in the center. So the one that I just drew dark is which one? Is this one, from there till there. So which means I'll go down vertically solid. You understand? Then from there I can come back now to what? To get this one. It's okay, there is a first 5mm which is going to be 10. So which means there is a first 10 and the second 10. Even at the end, first 10 and the second 10mm. So it's the first one, put it at 0 is the first one, and the second one. Then I can draw dark. You understand? So even this other side you do the same thing. First one and the second one. Then I'll draw dark. You understand? So now remember this one, remember this 10. So we can take it at this, because this is what we are in need of it now, and take it at this direction as well. So now take the first one, then the second one is actually going to give you this point, which okay, it's supposed to end there, dark. So go to the other side. Now you can have it dark, since you know what is supposed to be dark till there, isn't it? So you take this one faint, this one faint, construct it faint, and this one just extend it faint just a little bit. You understand? So let me get to the center. This is the center of our right view. So now I can close it here. From here, 0 right there. You understand? So what is going to happen now? I'll pretend as if I am closing the top view, draw it faint like this. Even this other side, I'll draw it faint like this. Right, let me see what is the length of our front view. Is 60. Let's get to the half of 60, which is going to be 30. It's right there. There is our 30. So that one is giving us the center as well. So from there, I'm going to take the center. So this one, I'll draw it faint. Draw it faint. Top one. As well as this one, take it at an angle of 30 degrees clockwise, faint as well. Take it faint. So where these two centers are crossing each other, so that's going to be your point, right? This point is very much important. So now let's check. We are having a hexagon. A hexagon, so which is the flat hexagon. Do you see it? Which is the flat hexagon? Do you see it? So this flat hexagon, we know the properties of the hexagon. All the sides are equal, so we are told that from there till there is 20. So again, from there till there is going to be expected to be 20, 20, 20, 20. Are we together? Right. And the thickness of it is how much? Is 10 millimeter. The thickness of this hexagon of ours is 10 millimeter, which is from here till here. We are being told a dimension for us there, up there by your top view. So it's 10 millimeter. So I am going to say 10 millimeter times 2 is giving me 20, right? Then divide by 2 is giving me 10 back. So I can simply open my drawing compass to 10 millimeter. This is 10, right? So I come and place it at this point. I mark here and I mark here. Then from there I get this type of angle. Then after that I am told what the auxiliary, the hexagon is what is of 20. So which means I can, and it's going to be 40, isn't it? Because we are using an enlargement scale. It's going to be 40. So which means that 40 millimeter must be getting it along this line. So from here till the 20, from here till the 20. So that from there till there is going to be what? It's going to be 40. But to do that one nicely, get the exact auxiliary view of it. You understand how? By taking a drawing compass, open it to 40 millimeter. 40 millimeter. Why? Because of at the end of the day I want to get a hexagon of 40 millimeter. So I open my drawing compass to 40 millimeter. You understand? To 40 millimeter. Then somewhere I can draw this auxiliary now. This auxiliary view of mine. Draw a faint diameter. Where were you placing a drawing compass? Just give a mark there. You can now put the vertical center line of each. Then from there, where is right here, I can put the what? The horizontal. So from there I can use my my 60 degrees. I'll get a center, a line that it's going to be at an angle of 60 right from this point. So there are so many methods of drawing a hexagon. So on this video, let me use this one. So I'm going to get this line dark up until it touches the circumference. Then I flash it at an angle of 60 anti-clockwise in a clockwise direction. So there you go. Once it touch the circumference, I can stop. You understand? So these two lines, they are parallel to each other, isn't it? Then now angle of 60 anti-clockwise now. So there you go. Push it. There you go. There you go. There you go. So let's see, isn't it? We are getting how 20. So we have to get what 40 now. So if I measure from here till there, it has to be 40 millimeters. So you see, there is my 0, there is my 20, there is my 40. How to get, so which means we are at the right track. So there by my auxiliary, where these two centers are perpendicular to each other, I will name that point R. How to get. Then from there I come and place my drawing compass at this point. From here further extended to this point. Now I go back to my drawing, come and place it where? At this line, at this point. Place it here, I mark here, and I mark right here. So this one I can give it a what? A black dark line. Then from there I can go up now. Take this point, because this point is good as if it's that one, you understand? So now I'm going to construct it up. You understand? After I've gotten that one up, so I go back to my auxiliary and place my drawing compass at point R and further extend it to this point, this one. Extend it just a little bit to this one. Then from there I come back to my drawing and place it. From here I mark, that's going to be my point R. Is that R that we are talking about from our auxiliary view? And from here till there and mark up there. So it means I must extend this one just a little bit. You understand? So now I'm going to get a line that will be pulled at an angle of 30 anti-clockwise. So now take this one up and vertically up. You see, these ones, they will be vertically up like this. Then I constructed this one dark from here till there. Dark, isn't it? So which one is this one? This one is the same as this. As much as you can see, this one is parallel. This one parallel to this one. So that is why even here in my drawing, I am just drawing them parallel to each other. You understand? So so from there I go back to my auxiliary and place my drawing compass at R, further extend it toward to this point. To this point. You understand? Okay, before I do that, I have to get this one. The center. The center. Now I can place it here and mark here and mark right there. After I've gotten that, take my 30mm ruler. Now I'll join this point from here till the solid without favor. Now this one again from here till there, not because of I'm favoring it, but it's supposed to be like that. This one with that one, then this one, this one with that one, A1. Then after that we are getting there. After that, what can we do? So I'll take this point at an angle of 30 anti-clockwise direction. This one faint, construct it faint. Take this one faint as well. Take this one faint. So your center is going to change now. Center is always drawn dark, isn't it? So you take this one faint as well. Venezuela, you understand? So from there, what is going to happen? What is the thickness? We were told the thickness is how much? The thickness is 10 millimeters. So 10 times 2 is the thickness is going to be 20 millimeters. So I can simply open my drawing compass to 20 millimeter, so that it becomes simple for me. This is the 20, isn't it? So now that 20, I can mark it here, mark it right here, mark it right here. There's no need for me to mark it right there. Why? Because of I'll simply put this one most dark from here till right there. You understand? So that I can come back to what to get this one dark from here till there, from here till right there, and have this one dark as well from here till right there, solid. This one, don't forget about it, it's solid as well. Then I can have this one solid as well. So this one I cannot have it solid for now, my brother, because there is something that is happening here. There is something that is happening here. Check it nicely there by your what to call your right view. You understand? So let's get rid of it and correspond it with what? With your front view. Why is that one solid from there till there? Assuming this was little bit back, of course it was going to be solid, but I don't see the need for them to have this one solid. Whereas this is actually starting exactly. Assuming it was starting somewhere here, I was going to be convinced what yes, it's solid. But then let's draw it like that. So what is the height? What is the height? The height of it is actually at the same point of this one, isn't it? At the same point of this one, of this corner. So how do you go about it? We are going to just extend this corner dark from here till here. Do you see? Which one is that? Bring back your textbook. If I'm just drawing this one dark from here till there, it's good as if I'm talking about that one from here till there, A1, from here till there. And remember, this one is what we got. It's what we got when we were starting with it. Let me just zoom it out just a little bit. It's this one. I said to draw it faint, and I said there it goes, there it goes. You understand? So which means now I can simply come back to have this one dark. There you go. You understand? So now, and I will take this one now at an angle of 30 degrees anti-clockwise, sorry. So, and I'll have it dark because of I know it is supposed to end way here. So I'll come back to get this one. Dark as well, and this one now. If so, it's going to be something of this nature as far as I'm concerned. But then check it nicely, it's going down. It's gonna go down up until at this 5mm, the first 5, isn't it? So which means I'll construct this one vertically dark, faint for now, and take this one. So but it's going to be dark from here to right there, you understand? So extend it in this other side, so now I can come back to have it dark from here to right there. So then now I can see, okay, this one is dark till where? It's dark till right here. So from here till that point is not dark. From here till there is not dark. You understand? It's not going to be dark, my brother. Yes, we are getting there. So we have another one. Check it at a little bit back of your right view. We have another one of the same height of your hexagon, you understand? So from there till there is the same height as from here till there, isn't it? So in that case, just come back here to extend this one, extend this one, there you go, and extend these ones of the same height and same thickness, isn't it? So you take this point where this one intersect with this one, so that's the point that you're supposed to take up, isn't it? Up and dark. Now from here till right there, you know it is supposed to be dark. Then I can come back here and have this one dark, you understand, and have this one dark as well from here till here, you understand? Then now the first 10mm, which was, remember in this case, let me construct it. I mustn't just refer points, let me construct it. It's this one, you understand? So on this one it should be this one, construct it faint. So now I can have it dark from here till here. Once it gets there, go up. Do you see what it's, we are actually at a right track. Why am I saying that? Do you see that is passing that point of us, that point of our what, of our hexagon, as much as we can see it right from the given view. But okay, indeed is crossing, passing that point just like this, you understand? So now close it here, and you have it like this. From there you go, dark, and from here to the dark. So I'll have to get it, this one vertically down, dark, close it like this. Then you come back to have this one dark as well, because this one, if we construct it faint, must go back, come back and come and intersect with this one. So it's going to be revealed from here till right here. You stop right there, you understand? Stop right there. So it's not supposed to be, so it's little bit dark. So let me erase it because it's actually not there, you understand? And then now we are having what, a hole. There is a hole inside here, isn't it? There is a hole of diameter, what diameter, let me see, it's diameter 20, diameter 20, and this one with that. So you see what indeed is diameter 20, so diameter 20, so it's going to be diameter 40 because of the enlargements there. So I'll simply open my drawing compass to 20 to draw diameter 40 you open your drawing compass toward to 20, which is, this is my 20, right? So I come and place it at point R. I mark here, I mark this side, I mark here, I mark this other side. This is already the 20 most. Get it nicely. So this is the first 20. Have to always double check my T-square whether is it aligned to my drawing table. There you go. I'm creating the square. So there you go. There you go. I've got a square. So the square of 4 corners is in it, which is corner 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have a center A here, center B here, center C here, center D. So join the two long opposite corner. We are looking for a full cycle now. So that this line of yours must pass point R. Faint, isn't it? Now join the what? The corner to center, center to corner. The corner to center, center to corner. So the corner to center point. Faint. There you go. Corner to center. There you go. So that point, I'm having my Roman figure 1. At this point, I'm having my Roman figure 2. So now I'm going to place my compass at Roman figure 1, further extended to point A. So I get a line that's going to be dark from A to D, and now place it my drawing compass at Roman figure 2, further extend to point C and B. So there is no even need for me to adjust it. You see, now I'm tearing my paper. Mustn't be tear, and that's going to give me double points. You see what is happening now? Because of I've teared the paper, so I've changed the one. So now to close it, place it at 4, further extend it to A and B. Dark. To close it this side, I'm going to use point 2, place it at point 2, further extend it toward to point C and D. See that I have to close it just a little bit. So there you go. Done. So, but we have to show the thickness of it. We have to show the thickness of it. So to do that one nicely, so we are going to get the parallel arc of this one. So where we're placing a drawing compass, the time you throw this arc, you're placing it at point 2. So it is the one that you're going to take it a little bit back. So then we throw this this from point C to D. So I'm going to take point D a little bit back as well, faint, point C, little bit faint as well. So now I come and record, okay, I drew this arc of CD by placing my drawing compass at point 2. That's how we drew it, isn't it? So now without disturbing my drawing compass, without disturbing my drawing canvas, I'm going to place it along this line. And the easiest method to do that, let's get to the thickness. The thickness is what? Is 20, isn't it? So which means from point 2 going back, I'm going to what? To record 20 millimeter. So there is my 20 millimeter. So which means I must place my drawing compass way at this point. Okay, so it's actually right from A to B, dark. Dark now. That's the thickness. A1. That's how we go about it. Are we done? Seems like we are done. We are going to show this one. It's a hole. We are exposing what was hidden till here. Then even at the back, but it should be dark from here till here. But it's gonna go even there in your hole. It will be exposed just a little bit. Then from there going till at this point, coming at this one, it won't be shown. You understand? So thank you very much guys for watching. I think I'm done. If I'm not done, if there's something I've left, let me down there on the comment. Thank you very much guys for watching. That was Mr. Nkosi. See you on the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the video you are watching. Subscribe, share and like the video you are watching. See you on the next video. That was Mr. Nkosi for Engineering, Graphics and Design Grade 11. Grade 11. We are looking forward to upload all of them. We started at chapter 3, isn't it? Task 1 is uploaded, 2 is uploaded, 3 is uploaded, 4 is there. We just finished 5. So our next video will be doing chapter 6. I don't want to get any problem and be like, please do this one for me. That is why I'm uploading all of them. So thank you very much guys. See you on the video. Okay.